My name is Audrey LeVault. I'm a senior and I'm a social work major. I am a second year returning resident assistant on East Campus. I'm on the leadership team for the Christian Student Fellowship, and I'm also in the honors program as well as the social work club. Res Life. As an RA, you do a lot of different things. You do the things that people expect you to be doing, like I'm on call and I have to do rounds and respond to things like lockouts and fire alarms and noise complaints. And then we do a lot of paperwork and desk work. But the most important thing we do is we try to build community here and at all other places on campus. We really just want residents to feel at home. And so we put on different programs and try to get them out of their houses and so that they can interact with their neighbors. I know that whenever, whatever I decide to do post-graduation, that there's something that I learned here as an RA that's going to be applicable to that job. And whether that is programming or just paperwork or learning how to work with a huge group of people and see people maybe at they're not their best time and helping them work through that also is something that I'm sure that I'll be using, especially as a social work major. Being an RA has taught me to really have an open mind when I come into a conflict. I can't just assume that one person's right and one person is wrong. You really have to be willing to listen to the full story and not take sides in the situation. We know that everybody makes a mistake, and it's being willing to work with that person when they make a mistake so that they don't have to go through this again. That makes conflict really a learning experience and not just getting somebody into trouble. After I graduate, I plan on going to graduate school to get my master's in social work, either school social work or something to do with children and family services. I chose UIS because of the small campus size. Honestly, I love how tiny it is because I feel like you have so many opportunities. There's so many different student-led organizations here that you have such a good chance to be involved if you want to be involved. Overall, my experience has been great. I loved it here and I still love it here. I'm super glad I chose UIS. If I had to do it over again, I'd still pick UIS.